Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a quick semi-haul, semi-demo review, first impressions, a little bit of everything. If you're interested on what I got, just keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing I got, which was a primer, I believe. Didn't get a primer this time around. I'm just going to go ahead and prime my face with the Milani primer. It's one of the primers I got the last time I went. And makes me look all shiny. Okay, so the first thing I'm so excited about is this foundation. I got the NYX Total Control Total Drop Foundation. Got mine in the color, I don't even know what color this is. Oh yeah, no. True Beige. So I got mine in the color True Beige, and this is what it looks like. So this is the first time I'm trying it, and I don't know if this is gonna be my color, but let's hope for the best. So I'm sure you guys have seen this foundation, but if you haven't, it has a dropper, and I just added a few drops, and I'm just gonna go ahead and dab it. I always like to purchase my foundation super yellow tone just because I feel like that's what looks best on me. Oh, it says 2 drops light coverage, medium drop, 3 drops is medium, and 4 is full. But that all depends on what they consider full coverage. Sorry guys for my dogs, if you guys could hear them. They usually bark at this squirrel. Oh my god, it's the saddest thing. I don't know if you guys could take me serious looking at this, but they usually bark at this squirrel that like is outside our window, and like they haven't been barking at it. And a few days ago when I was walking, I saw that squirrel outside, and I wonder if that was their friend. That's sad. So when I look close up, it looks kind of powdery to me, but I mean the coverage is good. I like it. I mean, I'm gonna let it seep in my skin, and then we'll see how it looks, because sometimes I have to let foundation sit on my skin for a little bit for it to like look good. But I mean, I like the coverage. I just don't really like the way it's sitting on my skin, but we'll see. Okay, so the next thing I got, actually got two concealers. I got this one from NYX. It's the Gotcha Cover Concealer, and it says waterproof. I got mine in the color light. I got this one, and then I also got this Essence concealer pencil, and the color, what color is this? I don't know, I'm sure it's light. But I usually don't like concealers like this because they are pretty drying. So I'm gonna try to just use this one for my bridge of my nose, and I'm going to use this one under my eyes, and I'm also going to use this one to carve out my eyebrows. To me, the funny thing about stuff like this that say waterproof is like, unless you're only wearing this on your face, the rest of your makeup's going to come off, because not everything's going to be waterproof. So it's hard to test out something like that. So it's super thick. It reminds me of the Kat Von D concealer, the one that comes in a tube like that. This color isn't as light as I usually like my concealers to be, but that's the lightest they had. I mean, there's fair, but they didn't have it, and I usually don't like to get fair because it has like a pink undertone. So it's tacky. I feel it tacky, but it hasn't dried. I don't think I'm a fan of this concealer, to be honest. And for setting powder, I got this Essence All About Matte. So obviously, I'm just gonna not bake with this or anything. I'm just gonna literally set my face with a big fluffy brush. Hopefully it doesn't leave my face white, but I doubt it. Okay, so I like it. I like to set my face quickly, like, you know, a little buff. For my eyebrows, I got this Essence pencil right here. It's called their Eyebrow Designer, and I got mine in brown. And to set my eyebrows, I went ahead and I got 2 eyebrow setting stuff, I got this Make Me Brow from Essence as well. And I got it in brown as well. And then I got this clear gel. It says Lash and Brow. So it's for both, but I don't know. Sometimes I just want to wear clear and sometimes I want to wear, you know, colored. So it depends on how my brows end up turning out. Okay, anyways guys, so I did my eyebrows. The pencil, I like it. It's a little bit hard to work with and at first, because since it's a wood pencil, it takes a while for it to get warmed up, but once it does, it actually works pretty well. It's not messy or anything, so I would recommend it. I think it was only like $1 or $2, so yeah, I liked it. I'm gonna go ahead and use this Essence All About Bronze eyeshadows. So I want to see if they're pigmented and if they blend out well. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a fluffy brush and I'm going to start on my crease. I'm going to grab this color right here in the corner. Tap it. Whoa. And then let's see how it blends. If it's pigmented or what. All these colors do have a slight shimmer to them, but it's not glitter, so I would say they do blend out pretty well. Okay guys, so I think that it blended out pretty well and it's also very pigmented. I love that light color. I literally didn't even have to try. I just picked up my brush and I just put a little bit and it was actually pretty pigmented. Okay, and for eyeliner, I went ahead and got this Wet n Wild eyeliner. I'm super excited. I actually got 2 of them. I got 2 because it was buy one get one 50% off, so I was like, hey, why not? It's in black. It's their mega liner, and the brush, it's my favorite type of brush. It's the felt tip. I like it better than the type of brush that the NYC one. The liquid liner itself is awesome because it dries out super black and super matte, but the brush isn't my favorite because I'm not a pro at eyeliner and it just gets everywhere. So hopefully this has a good formula because the brush is bomb. Okay guys, so eyeliner, eyelashes are on. So before we continue, I'm gonna go ahead and set my eyebrows because I forgot to do so. So this is what the little brush looks like. It's super tiny, which is perfect because not everybody has super thick eyebrows. And then for mascara, I went ahead and I picked up this Essence Get Big Lashes. It's the blue one. They have a ton of mascara options and this thing is huge. Okay, the next thing I got was this eyeliner from Wet n Wild. It's this huge pencil and I think it was like just a few cents. So I'm gonna go ahead and warm it up in the back of my hand. It's pretty black. I'm gonna lift my eye gently. It's actually good, guys. Wow. It has good pigmentation. Like right away when I put it on my eye, it slides nicely. So I went ahead and I added eyeliner, which I actually like the eyeliner. I'm pretty impressed with it. Hopefully it doesn't smudge all over later on, but so far so good. I liked how it's super creamy and it just went in my waterline super easily. Okay, for contour, I got this contour powder by Essence. Just like I expected. It's super light. They only had this color, so I just picked it up, but it's not dark enough for me. I'm gonna try to build it up. After building it up, it actually showed up on my face, surprisingly. So it does have good it's a good color. It's just you have to build it up because it's so light, but I like it. Blends pretty well. I'm gonna go ahead and try that highlighter too. I was gonna use one from the bronze palette, but I'm gonna try this one first. So it gives you a slight highlight, so I'm gonna go in with one of these. I think one of these would work great, and I'm actually gonna do the pinkier one. Yep. Okay, and for blush, don't hate me guys, but you guys know how I love my other blush that I have from Wet n Wild. So because I love that blush so much, I went ahead and I picked up a different color. This one's pearlescent pink, and I see a little gold reflections of shimmer in it, which I don't mind because it doesn't look too intense. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it out. Hopefully I like it as much as my other one. So I'm just gonna get a stippling brush. Okay, so last but not least, I went ahead and I picked up a color from Essence. It's the Shine Lip Gloss, the Triple XL Shine Lip Gloss. So it has the slightest color. It's not very pigmented. It seems to be a good lip gloss topper. So to finish it all off, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Wet n Wild setting spray. So to conclude this video, I actually did end up liking the foundation. Now that it has set into my skin and I guess blended in with my natural oils, I really do like the way it ended up looking. It doesn't look powdery anymore. I don't know if it was because of the setting spray or because it has set into my skin, but I really do like it. I love this eyeshadow palette. I love how it's super pigmented, it's super blendable, and I was also able to use it as a highlight, so that's awesome. This would work. I mean, if you're a minimalist and you like a little bit of a bronzer and a little bit of a highlight, then I would recommend it. But if you're a little extra and you like to go out when you do your makeup, this wouldn't work for you. And to be honest, my favorite thing out of the whole bunch was this eyeliner. I was really impressed with it. It left my eyeliner looking black and matte, which is what I like. It was super easy to control because the brush, like I said, it's a felt tip, so it was super easy to control. I just went shoo and did it so quick. And to finish it off, the eyebrow pencil and the eyeliner were pretty good. They were both creamy and they both did their job. It went into the waterline perfectly without having to tug on my eye, and the eyebrow pencil did the same thing. After warming up a little bit, it did its job. This is it for my look. I hope you guys like this mini haul and demo that I put together. If you guys like these videos, let me know. I actually like to try new drugstore products and I like to review them as I go. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.